see your body one-on-one. Get to the crib, make you come, pussy sweet car, you my honey bun.
I know your nigga was a bum. Fuck on the court, have some fun, girl. I'm the king of my city, I'm the one. Swear you can have me, you really wanna one. How you so nasty, you really wanna one. How you so flashy, you really wanna one. Out of Miami, you still don't wanna one.
Welcome, people, to another episode of the Lag Chronicles. I'm just kidding. It's the translation tools working here. We're back at Dragon Quest. We're back on Dragon Quest time. I'm a Dragon Questite. And this time it's just a short episode. What I'm going to be doing for you guys is the level cap quest. So I've mentioned this before. In Dragon Quest, you have a level cap of 50, and you have to bring that up every 5 or so levels. By doing a little quest here. These unlocks are basically getting the right orbs from different monsters and dedicating them to the fountain. There's a lot of lore behind it. It's not too important, just to get stronger. So we got to do them. Once you do it with one class, you don't have to do it with every class. So that's kind of cool. But I still have to do it twice because I am doing, once again, this is a solo playthrough. All these my characters that you see on the sidebar here. I'm playing as my KU Monster Masher, my main character who I've already beaten the game with, as Baby, and Baby over there as my other character. He is now the Minstrel, Kendrick Minstrel, and then we have our pet as well. Guys, today is going to be more of a casual talk. I'm going to be honest here. I didn't bring anything to the docket as far as the ideas for what to talk about today. I'm kind of just gonna go off the cuff. I have my notes here with me, but I'm just kind of gonna go off and do what I feel like doing here. I feel like talking about, probably I'm gonna talk about transformations, quantum transformations today. But first, let me just explain what these quests are basically. So basically for the quest, you just have to go and kill things. For these first couple ones at least. There's a series of 6 of the first kind. And then there's like 3 series basically for these quest lines. So the first series, you have to just go and kill things. And then it also leads into the first alliance battle where you can team up with your friends, with 7 other people, excuse me. And fight a big boss. It's pretty fun to do. You can get matches for it pretty easily as well. And you can see I'm stuck on the tree there. Fun little mechanics. But yeah, this quest line leads to that with the sages. And it also leads into the story in version 6. So we have to wait for a while before these sages actually become relevant and the actual plot of the Dragon Quest lore. But they are important. Because you can see here, we're in Aslan. That's where the first one is. It's Sunset Meadow in Aslan, and then behind Sunset Meadow in Aslan is where you actually do a bit of the main quest here. It's the destroyed forest where Nurgle has taken over. And once you kill some skeletons in there, you come back to Lady, and she's going to give you a little scroll of that. But let me get into what I want to talk about today, the quantum transformations. Guys, what you need to remember is if you just talk to yourself in the right way every day, it's going to change your outlook and it's going to change your mindset into a person that you want to be, right? So I have 3 points of the day that you have to talk to yourself during. It's right when you wake up, you got to give a consistent intention. When you wake up in the morning, put your hand on your heart or do some kind of gesture, some kind of morning gesture as soon as your eyes open. Morning gesture, that's to signal a new state of mind. And then you just think, set your intentions with your morning thoughts. Like, I'm going to think this way today. I'm going to do this kinds of things today. Be kind to myself today. You set your intention. And then at 4 to 6 p.m., you review, you know what I'm saying? And put the review with like some kind of action. So I like to walk. I like to do afternoon stretches. I like to work out sometimes at home. I got like little workout video games, boxing. I do Dance Dance Revolution. So that just put it with an action and have that be your review time to see how the day went. 4 to 6 p.m. for that. And then when you go to bed, you got to constructively examine your victories and set new goals. I'm not going to tell you to look at your failures and get all pissed off at yourself, but examine those victories and set new goals right at the end of the day. Because you can create those new neural pathways and build the positive mindset that you want to transform your inner and outer environment. It's possible. It's possible. Here we go. We're going to switch over to the second quest because we just finished the first one. This first quest is pretty easy. You can also defeat rock bombs to complete this first quest. The rock bombs are somewhere in Ogre, but I think the only reason why you are able to defeat rock bombs, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think back in the day when this game was like very hardcore, essentially, you were timed in that last area. Like you couldn't go into that last area that I was in just randomly, willy nilly. You had to there was some sort of stipulation to it. So somebody let me know if that was the case, and if not, I'm just crazy. That's also possible. But I think that's why they have 2 monsters that you can defeat for that quest. Technically, this one is a little bit more straightforward. We just have to go somewhere in Ogre. This is Lionsgate right here. And this is going to get you from level 55 to 60. So you see the last one got us from 50 to 55, 55 to 60. And you can start doing these quests as soon as you're level 56, actually. You don't have to hit the cap to do it. So I think I am 56 right now with my or wait, when can you do this one? I think when you're 51. I mean, yeah, when you're 51, when you're level 51, you can do it. So I am 51. Because right when I completed that last quest, I got a lot of experience, and I just had to do a little bit of grinding off screen in order to get to 51. But I can't do the next one until I'm 56. So I'll probably wait till I'm around level 59 and just do 2 of them at the same time again. I think doing 2 of these in a row is the wisest choice. It's not that they're time consuming, it's just that I kind of want to, I want to make things quick. I want to make it expedited. We got places to be, people to fuck. I mean, what? Anyways. Quantum transformations. That's what I was talking about. So quantumly, you have to change your mind, change your mindset. And you're going to think this is bullshit. You're going to think this is stupid. First couple days in, of course, when you get those signs of doubt, that's when there's a shining show of a breakthrough is what that doubt shows. So don't fight against it. You know what I'm saying? Embrace the doubt, but do it anyways. I know that's hard for some people. For me, it's very easy. I've practiced malicious compliance a lot when it comes to stupid bosses. So I can do things that I'm doubtful of very easily. I can, this is not going to work, but I will try it anyways, even though I have doubts. And that's what you need to do. Even though you have doubts about this stupid shit that I'm telling you about, do it. Think about it. Give it concerns. Give it thoughts. You can strip away your old programming by doing this for just 3 days. Think about it, guys. 3 days of intentional thinking. It's not hard. It's not hard. And this is something that you can easily do with alarms too. Set alarms for yourself so that you can just intentionally think about things. And we're working for a life that's going to fall into place, not one that we have to work towards to keep together, like that we have to hold together with duct tape. We're looking for something that you can just fall into, like a Tetris piece, or like a Lego piece that just sticks in. Or I don't know about you guys. Back in the day, I was a kid. I had magnetics. Magnetics was the shit, bro. Like, I love those. Let me see if I can put a picture of magnetics up on the screen or something. But magnetics were crazy. Like they were like Legos 2.0. Now the problem with magnetics is when they get too old, sometimes the magnets in the little sticks, they can slip out, and then you just have a bunch of magnets sitting all over the place. And then if you're like a little kid, some little idiots be eating the magnets, man. They be eating the magnets. So if you're a parent and you want to get your kids magnetics, just be careful if they're like under 3 or under like 6 or something. If they're that stage where they like eating things, make sure they're new magnetics. Make sure you don't get the hand-me-down magnetics. You know what I'm saying? So that they don't fall out of the damn things. But I love that. I love to build. As you can clearly see, I'm building this channel and I'm having fun. I build YouTube videos and shorts, and I have fun. I'm a builder, so. But you have to set your intention with your life. Don't let this temporary discomfort rob you of a permanent breakthrough, a permanent change. And the last little nugget I'm going to leave you guys with is that you have to die to live again. You have to die. Yes, this YouTuber is telling you to kill yourself. Oh my gosh, who am I? The base god, low tier god. I forgot what his name was. He doesn't need to be remembered though. Let's be real. If we all forgot low tier god, the world would not be a worse place. I'm not gonna say it's a better place. We just wouldn't be worse off. We wouldn't be like, oh no, we've lost a soldier. You know, he's a little toxic. He's a little toxic. But who am I to say who's toxic when I am toxic myself? Actually, let me take that back because I am toxic means I have authority on who is toxic actually. So I know he's bad because I'm worse for you, is what I'm saying. Change your mindset. Change your mind. Because I know we all have these horrible thoughts we're going through, these horrible neural pathways that we just do not need to continue. So these level up quests, we're going to be leveling up our minds here. You know what I'm saying? We're going from level 50 cap to 60 cap in the head, in the brain. Right now, right here. Next 3 days, this is what the fuck you're doing. Okay? It is time to lock in. Are you guys ready? I hope you are. And tomorrow we'll have something going on as well. I think this is going to be our Monday video. Just a little short one. Just a little short one. I promise the Aslan Karamui story is coming up. It's just my favorite, so I have to hold on to it. I have to hold on to this moment for a little longer. I really do love that quest, though. And don't forget, guys, if you love the content, you can subscribe. You can leave me a sub. I would love that. Everyone be safe. And I will catch you on the next round. Peace.